Welcome back to OveritallThursdays podcast. Today, I am here with my co-hosts, Annie and Nicole, and we have a special guest appearance from Miss Gigi. And today, we're going to talk about the stuff that we're over. You know, the usual. And my thing is super, uber, mega important, obviously, but what I'm over this week is my hair. It's not like anyone who has short hair knows there's some sort of a haircut that like is high maintenance, but it's getting to the point where I can't style it properly. And it's bugging me every 2 seconds, and I won't have to be over it for too much longer because I have an appointment on Sunday. But that's kind of a big deal because I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to the hair cutting chair. But I'm over my hair as it stands right now. I feel ugly every time I get ready.
Well, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
But I get that when your hair's in like the awkward stage.
And I'm already overstimulated.
That's all you can think about, and you're just thinking like everybody's looking at my hair and I'm hideous and blah blah blah. I totally get it.
Well, and we're getting haircuts tomorrow. We're leaving straight after work to go get haircuts. And it's always funny for me because Nicole she's almost always one that schedules them.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, really, already? I don't even think I need a haircut yet. Like, this is... And then the second she schedules it, I'm like, oh my God, my hair grew 17 inches. I'm a hideous wreck. It's so, like, I'm horrible. And then it's like, nothing goes right. It's over my ear. Like, everything starts to bug. Yeah, I get that.
But that's what I'm over today. Pretty simple. It's like, a little more lighthearted compared to some other things.
Hey, when you're over it, you're over it.
I'm over it.
I feel you.
Gigi, do you want to share what you're over?
What are you over,
Did you want to share?
Yeah, I am over getting left at home when my mom's going to work all day.
That makes sense.
That's
hard.
Yeah, that's rough.
And you know what? Bad. When your mom's leaving me here alone, I get stressed out too.
Oh no! So sad for the baby. Well, do you want to go?
No.
You don't? Okay. So the thing that I'm over, it's something that like we could go really deep into, and maybe we will in a different episode, but I'm just generally over the things that disconnect us.
Oh.
Yeah, just being...
like, say, political views.
For example.
One might.
I mean, that's why I said that this could go big and deep and in all sorts of directions, but just generally, like, we can all do better, and we all have to do better for each other. And I'm just over how quickly we land in or are drawn to or act in ways that disconnect us from each other. Because ultimately, like, all we have is ourselves and the people that we surround ourselves with. And it just seems like there's a lot of energy right now in the world really focused on disconnecting us from each other, disconnecting us from self, disconnecting our brains and our hearts. And I just, like, I'm really over that because, well, all the reasons that you already all know.
Because we're not programmed. We are not built to be disconnected.
Right.
We're built for connection. And this is really a place of disconnection. And so for all of us that are big feelers and big everything, like, it doesn't matter if you're a big feeler or not. Like, you were wired to connect with people. And when we're not, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah. And the thing that's kind of crazy about it is we are all totally capable of connection. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? Like, why are we unreliable? Do people lie? Why do people steal? Why do people cheat? Why do people, like, that is all behavior that keeps us from connecting to each other. And I'm just over that, man. It's like, it's so much. And I don't know, things could be better if we could focus back on like connection with each other.
It is definitely a ironic thing that we have so much capability to stay connected, especially today.
Yeah.
And
the thing that gives us the ability to stay connected
is what's disconnecting people.
Yeah.
Is a big thing. Like whether it be social media or
I mean, anything.
Yeah.
Even food delivery. Like we're getting like fewer reasons to have to leave the house, which is like kind of scary.
And yet a dream of mine.
I know, like on one hand it's
I was
like
thinking the same thing.
so convenient, and on the other hand, like
yeah,
so opposite of the way our brains are built.
Yeah.
Well, and seeing some of the kids nowadays too, the way that they're so disconnected. Cyberbullying. That's another thing that's like I think of when I think of this sort of stuff is like anything that's happening online can affect how a kid acts in person, and they're not as socialized, especially after COVID. So I was talking with a student today, and I'm realizing that our seniors are like 4 years younger than me now, which means that they were in middle school, like 6th grade, when they were in COVID and experiencing that, and I could not imagine being a middle schooler in lockdown.
Hello.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Did you say something?
Obviously, I feel disconnected
you
from
hate
my
feeling
moms.
disconnected from moms when they
Yes,
leave.
I do.
Oh,
Right.
I get it. I get it now. That makes sense.
It really does. I'm over religion. Not
Another small topic.
not in the sense of I think it's great that people have a place where they feel like they are connected, and I think it's awesome that you have things that you can believe in and things that help you become a better person. I also want to break it to you, or hate to break it to you, but not really. Your church is not the true one. Like everybody's church tells us that they are the true church, and I live to support that for you, and I live for you to believe that for yourself. Just because you believe that for yourself does not mean that you get to impose whatever rules you have in your said religion on everyone else. That is not how religion works. It's set up to control the people inside of the religion. That doesn't mean that you get to decide someone's fate of something on the outside of their religion. That's for you to do, not for people on the outside. If you are born in Utah, chances are you're probably going to be born into the Mormon church. If you're born in China, chances are that you're probably going to be Buddhist, or
Yeah, there's
lots of Buddhism, lots of
or if you're born in Italy, you're
probably going to be Catholic, right? Like, religion is based more on the geography in which you were born, not so much like what the truth is. And that can be your truth, and it's great, but when it all comes down to it, we're all arguing over a bet. We're hedging our bets for death and what's going on the other side. And one person is betting like, well, I've doubled down in this religion, and another person has doubled down in this religion. And you're not going to know who wins until you're dead anyway, so why does it matter?
And a lot of that is kind of linked to mine in the sense that when we get so twisted up in that, it ultimately leads to disconnection. Rather than connection.
Yet every basis for every religion has a spiritual leader that has not talked about love, and has talked about that is the main premise of basically every religion is loving yourself, loving each other, taking care of others, helping the poor, doing all of the great things that make a community better, and yet we're using it as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm over that.
I mean, name of
Weaponizing.
Jesus Christ, amen. I get that for sure. And I think you agree with this because we've talked about this before. I don't know if we have, but I think you probably agree. If somebody is dedicated in a religion and it's working for you in a way that you feel deeply connected and gives you moral compass and all that, fantastic.
That's amazing for
That's
you.
great.
That's
and
great.
We would never ever want to discourage that. I think where it gets frustrating is when it starts to come beyond that and become like a measuring stick for other people rather than self.
Right, and a judgment. I mean, I know that the religion I was raised in used the Bible, and in the Bible it says, don't fucking judge other people.
I think that's a direct translation.
Yeah, before you start judging others, look at yourself in the mirror, Becky.
Yeah, Becky.
I literally, that's what it says. Not word for word, but I've kind of summed it up. But
Becky.
take those messages that are good and full of love and be like that. Regardless of where you're coming from, regardless of if you are talking to Buddha or Muhammad, or whoever, Jesus Christ, God, whoever else, take those messages that they gave you, and instead of arguing who's right and who's wrong, live that way.
And if you did a deep dive, you might just be surprised that almost every religion has the exact same origin story. Just
And
slight variations.
parallel messages.
So,
And none of them were to hate each other and condemn each other to hell.
yeah, ironically, they were all teaching us how to connect.
They were. So that, I guess, I'm pretty much over the same thing you are.
Yeah,
The disconnect. Anyway.
and let's not forget our hair. I mean,
Well-
come on. That's just icing on the cake.
Nothing disconnects me
Well-
from myself like bad hair.
Gigi
You
had
might
a-
think she's joking. She's not joking. That's actually very serious for her.
No,
I'm a Leo.
She is. And Gigi had a bad haircut.
yeah.
And yet, we still love her.
We just did a little styling, and now she's a precious baby angel, except she's got a goatee.
Oh, she's our little, what did I call her the other day? Sensei with her, skullet and her little beard. Anyway, anything else?
Gigi, did you have anything else you want
Not
to
if you just embarrassed me. Oh my gosh.
No? Okay.
It's time to walk the runway.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit all the things. Check
Or
out our
don't.
Instagram where we talk more about our fundraiser. And
TikTok.
yeah, check out us on TikTok. We also, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but we're also on all the podcast sites. So Spotify, Apple,
Anywhere you listen to podcasts, we
Yeah.
should be there.
under the same thing. So yeah, check
Good
us
luck
out.
finding us.
Okay,
Yeah.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.